All right, what's going on, guys? It's been a while. I haven't posted anything. I mean, if you followed my Instagram, you'd see I've been posting stuff. I haven't been doing any content on video just because what I've been doing is very tedious stuff, or it's electrical, or just kind of honestly just running cable, like doing the battery relocate to the back and just running that cable. And then obviously putting my wiring harness through the firewall and all, but it hasn't really been anything that I felt like I needed to record because it's kind of self-explanatory. But if you want it, if you want like a detailed video of like what I had to do and what I had to go through, just leave a comment saying, hey, can you run this by me, or can you explain how you did this so that everything works? Because like I said, I'm not doing the 300ZX harness. It is completely out of the car. Not completely. The engine, the ECU and engine control harness is out. But everything else is still in the car as far as accessories, tack and all that. I didn't have a chance to pull the dash to get all of that out. So it's just going to stay there for now. So pretty much been doing the little tedious things, like doing the wiring, figuring out relays, stuff like that. Still have a little bit more to do, but I'm gonna take you inside and show you where we're at. Like I said, if you've been following my Instagram, you can kind of see where we are. Oh, Travis over there making some noise. S2000, and here we are. So the harness is ran, spark plugs, PCV system, I think I showed y'all before. That's actually the wire that comes up here to my fans. This is how the CX Racing kit works, is it comes out of the radiator. I could probably shorten this a little bit, it's a little long. Comes out of the radiator and into here. And then out of here, this is your overflow, comes out of this, and then I'm gonna put a coolant test right here or back there. I haven't decided yet. I did a 3/4, that's a 3/4 inch by ICT billet water pump spacer kit. Comes with bolts and everything, comes with 2 gaskets per side. Because this is a LS1 pump, so I can run this forward facing out. I had to get this kit from them so that my water pump pulley would match up with all the rest of the pulleys being in line. A tensioner is going to go here. I'm actually going to use a stock LS1 tensioner. And use that. This is just going to get a cap. This is just going to get a U-hose right here, because I don't have my heater core anymore. There's the oil cooler down there. Actually, it's down there. Ended up mounting the oil filter right here. It's in a pretty convenient place because if I jack up the car, or if I just go underneath the car, I can undo it, it'll spill. I might make a little tray like Dodge does. They have one on their actual frame, and it's just like a little V that goes right here. It's out of sheet metal, and it pretty much just lets the oil drain this way. So I might do that, which, I mean, it'd be super easy to do. But it's mounted in right here. I can see all the lines are run. They come down here, and there's the oil cooler itself. So yeah, there's a car on the outside. Inside's a little messy. Here's the battery relocate. So the battery is going to be right here. I still have to make a actual mount for it. In other words, like an actual battery box for it. Came into here. Here is the on-off switch, like your main power switch. Right here. That's right. I don't know if you can see that. Give me a second. It's kind of dark back here. Yeah, there it is. On-off switch. Bumper is removed because of reasons. Diffusers, chassis mount, stuff like that that's going to be coming in the future. That's going to end up having to be moved because I'm going to cut that out, the spare tire hole. I'm going to cut that out and put a piece of flat sheet metal in here. Give me a little more clearance, a little better aero. Can't talk. You can kind of see the wiring mess up there. But this is what I've been working on. If you've ever seen it, it's on Amazon. I think it's $50 for this kit, but it's a ground distribution block, which is right here. I know all the wires are kind of a mess. I haven't wire tucked anything or zip tied them all together. I'm just trying to get everything wired up, and then I'll kind of consolidate where things go. And then there's a power distribution block. Both of those are main ground to the battery and then main power to the battery. There's the gold box. Ended up mounting it in the passenger seat, or passenger side, where the glove box used to be. Fuses, easy access. Everything's easy access. The port's over here so I can hook up my computer. Everything's pretty easy to access, which is what I wanted. As you can see, cluster's out. I don't know what I'm going to do about it yet. I have a wire to run to the tack, but I won't have a speedometer. So I think I'm going to run a program. You can get it on your mobile devices, but it works with the gold box using Bluetooth. And I can run it off there, or I could just use my laptop, which is another option, is to use a laptop that I'll be tuning it with anyways. But if you can see here, this doesn't work anymore. This is just my old ignition switch. It doesn't work at all. There's nothing hooked to it. I don't know what to do about it yet. I'm probably going to take it off. This is the Moroso switch panel that I bought. Again, Amazon special. I think it was like $30. But it comes with all the lights. You hit the switch, you wire it in so that the lights come on when you turn the switch on. It's already got fuses in it, so it's really simple. Main power comes in the back to those black wires, and then you just wire in whatever you need to have power. Again, sorry for the mess. I haven't tidied anything up yet. But yeah, so that's pretty much where we're at. There's the main harness, like I said, that factory harness. I still have to, like I said, clean up all the wiring and piece of that. And I still have to wire in my window regulators, which is no big deal. It's just power ground. So that shouldn't be too terrible. But it's just something I can do later. I don't have to do it right now. Eventually I'm gonna have to do it though. So that's pretty much where we're at on the build. I should be able to fire it up this weekend. Actually, I will make a video about that. I will have Casey Welds, guy that's gonna be doing my exhaust and my intake, cold air intake tube. I will have him over here for the startup video. And the next time you guys see this thing, it will be running. And I can't believe it. It's only been, what, January, February, March, April, May. January is when I pulled the engine. So it's only been like four months. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, something like that. Since the start of this thing. Granted, I had the engine pre-built because I had the time to do it. But yeah, so I just want to give y'all an update. It didn't disappear. The car didn't get burned down, nothing like that. Just kind of ran into actually having a life instead of, doing car stuff all the time. But got the urge to get this thing back going again, and getting it done and finally completed and ready. The new goal is for June Cars and Coffee to have it there. It'll be trailered up there because it's not technically street legal. But I'm going to trailer it up there and unload it and drive it in to the Cars and Coffee meet. You guys will be able to see it. The Charlotte one, not Atlanta, Charlotte. It'll be a couple of car shows and stuff here and there until I can get it to a track day and really shake it down, see how everything's operating, because I haven't had this thing on a track since I did the brakes, the wheels, everything like that, which was about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. So it's a whole new car. So there's going to be a lot of things to change, big learning curve. But hope to see you guys next time, and keep it easy. Alright guys, so here we are. Oil's in, plugs are in. Gold box has the tune loaded into it. I did start it a little bit earlier, but I ran into a problem where this is a vacuum line tube, well, where it used to be, and I need to close it because it won't keep running. So the IAC can't do its job. So after a couple of oil leaks, you can see down there, yeah, I know, it leaked. I didn't tighten the fittings, I forgot. So it leaked a little bit, and same in the back. It did the same thing by the pan. So I'm gonna put this in there, and then we'll fire it up.